Well. It looks as though Charlie Brooker has just spontaneously released the brand new trailer for Season 5 of Black Mirror. In this video, I'm going to be giving my reaction and explaining all that there is to take away from the short trailer that we got. Before I go ahead, make sure you go over to my Twitter, @BrainPilot_, and tweet me what show or movie you'd like me to review next. So, let's jump in. First of all, it starts out with the brilliant actor known in Sherlock for playing Moriarty, Andrew Scott, surrounded by people on their phones, and it seems as though it's all getting to him. And then it cuts to him in a car in a distressed state with a gun and a hostage in the back. With the police getting ready to shoot, my guess is that this episode is going to be about society being disrupted by technology and this person's resistance to it. You also see somebody filming this traumatic experience as it's happening. And I feel as though that could be an issue raised, as we see more and more of this on a daily basis. The line "everywhere you look people are hooked on the things," this most likely means that there is definitely a piece of technology or an app that has been implemented and it's taking over society and people's lives, and this one person has been driven insane by it, as he feels as though he's left on his own. We then see Anthony Mackie from The Avengers and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II in shot on what looks like a dating app, and we then go on to see his unhappy relationship with his girlfriend. As the trailer goes on, we see him put on a piece of technology that looks as though it transports him to a different world. My guess with this is that there is a way of him finding love in a different digital world, and we also see him with a VR headset on later on in the trailer, and as well a fighting style game being played. This highlights that one of the episodes is most likely going to be incorporating virtual reality, which enables the ability of being present in a digital world. Maybe he loves the digital world so much that he wants to stay there. We see him let out a massive scream, and my guess is that that's going to be a powerful moment. Another story in the trailer was around Miley Cyrus, who clearly looks as though she's playing a relatively famous performer. Within this segment, we also see a girl who has no friends. However, she has a robot that is feeding her compliments. Later on in the trailer, we see it with a red light and somebody referring to it as poison. Maybe the robot's going to manipulate the young girl. Who knows, but it's most likely not going to end well. Going back to the Miley Cyrus story, it seems as though she's also playing an alter egoed performer. Who knows if this is a nod to Hannah Montana? It'd be interesting if it was. We see the actor well known for playing Moriarty in Sherlock, Andrew Scott, open the emergency only folder on his phone and go on an app called Smithereen. That's definitely something to keep an eye out for. Maybe that's the thing that everybody's hooked on. Who knows? And as well, it looks as though we also see the actor Topher Grace shot at the end. The song choice for the trailer was absolutely superb and fitted it perfectly, repeating the line "lonely feeling." Maybe these episodes will revolve around being lonely. After all, we see the young girl with no friends, and Andrew Scott who's clearly alone as everyone's hooked on something. What we saw is that there's going to be 3 unique stories that add to the changed way that we see technology, the future, love, sex, each other, privacy, family, work, and the afterlife. I'm looking forward to things getting messy. I'm looking forward to June the 4th to see what these 3 unique stories bring to us. I'm expecting good things, and I'm sure we won't be disappointed. If it's anything like the trailer, it looks as though it's going to be dark, powerful, meaningful, and a really great insight into what society could potentially be like if this technology was implemented. I can't wait for it. What did you think of the trailer? Do you think Season 5 is going to be good? Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.